What's up, guys? I hate Christmas, okay? I'm slightly exaggerating, but not really. Okay, but kinda. Okay, but not. Like, I've just never experienced a proper Christmas in my entire life. Like, ever. Like, I'm low-key a loser. The closest thing I've ever had to a Christmas is my family putting up a Christmas tree. Like, one time. Which was low-key mesmerizing, I'm not gonna lie. But that's it. No gifts. No jolly music. No meals, but most importantly, no spirit. Every Christmas I've ever had has basically been me staying at home alone, doing some chronically online shit, while everyone else is out there posting fun photos, opening gifts, doing all this social shit. And I'm just watching from the sidelines like a fucking loser. I'm aware it sounds awful to admit, but seeing people enjoy Christmas annoys the shit out of me. I just don't like seeing people having fun most of the time. Of course, it's not because they're doing anything wrong, it's literally my fault. I could find people to enjoy Christmas with. I could go outside. I could make plans, but I don't. And realistically, this year, I probably won't again. The only part of winter I actually like is the snow. Well, sort of. Where I live, it gets freezing cold and we get buried in the snow from December to like March. I just really love how everything looks though. The snow looks beautiful at night, especially with the city lights. That whole vibe it has a special place in my heart for no reason, and for literally no reason, because I have to shovel that shit every morning, but otherwise, snow is chill. Well, no shit, but you know what I mean. Oh yo, off topic? Okay, well, this entire video is off topic, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but to the 3 people that find this video, do you guys know what taffy is? Oh shit, I might have low-key just doxed myself. Okay, whatever. I'm talking about the maple taffy, by the way. Maple taffy is this practice where you pour maple syrup over snow and eat it. I've only had it once, and I think it was good. I low-key can't remember anything because I was in kindergarten and they just fed that shit to us like one time. Damn, imagine shit or piss particles in that, or some deadly pathogen. Yeah, but anyway, it was good. 11 out of 10, you should try it. Oh yo, there was this one time I got pet. What? So back in 6th grade, we had a skiing trip. It's one of the few interesting experiences I have in the winter, and it was also my first time skiing, so obviously I was pretty terrible. Before you're allowed onto the big boy mountains with like the fun obstacles and whatnot, you have to do this little test where you weave between cones without messing up. You have infinite tries for this test, but you gotta just pass at least once to gain access to the advanced courses. It's a fairly simple test, and most people pass immediately, and this included my friends, but I didn't. I failed the test over and over and over again, and eventually I just gave up. So I just stayed on the beginner hill for the remainder of my time there, like a loser. For some reason, everyone else stuck in the beginner mountains were also literally just girls. Now, I was a pretty friendly kid, but I had literally no friends there, so it was pretty awkward. I remember there was this one girl that was really mean to me. Okay, so even now, I'm low-key afraid of talking to women, and maybe this girl was the cause. Nah, I'm just joking, but I remember this girl was bullying the shit out of me for my inability to ski and be with my friends, basically. Even though she was on the same mountain, but whatever. At one point, she got separated from her friends and ended up sitting next to me on one of those chairs, those flying chairs, the chairlift going back up. I was low-key a pretty small kid, which I've luckily grown out of, but this girl had like a foot over me or something like that at the time. We were talking about some random shit, mostly banter. Surprisingly, I was able to keep up with this mean girl. We started talking about some bullshit that involved fears or something. I looked down and noticed how far up we are. Like, I could just fall and die right now. Except I couldn't because there was a seatbelt, but that's beside the point. And she just pats my head, like how you would with a dog. I look up at her and she just looks ahead. Like I thought, alright bro, are we serious? She then points towards the advanced slopes that both of us couldn't go down and brings up something I can't really remember. But I remember still being so damn confused. And at the time, I low-key enjoyed it, I'm not gonna lie. What? I looked back at her and she just looked ahead. To this day, I don't really know what this means. Is this aura? I thought I had aura. I guess fun fact, we went to different high schools, but I remember stalking her Instagram and thinking she was bad as fuck. Yo, is that weird to say? I was also 14 back then, we were at the same age. So I guess the moral of the story is, I love... Okay, surely no one makes it to the end of the video, right? So to the 3 people that see this, what Christmas stories do you have? And if you're subscribed, what would you want to see on this channel? Because I low-key don't know what to post. How do I end this?